maybe she's into very smart people. I don't know. Malek is the guy that in the in the beginning cutscene we saw whose flesh got stripped off his bones, and his spirit was possessing his armor because he failed to protect the Circle of Nine from a vampire attack in the past.
So, this was the mentalist Nupraptor, this broken, pathetic little man. Yet crippled as he was, he would not yield without battle. Very well, old fool. If it is death you seek, I will not deny you.
This battle isn't difficult, it's just tricky. I think 3 strikes are enough. Nope, it'll take more than that. There we go. And now we get his head.
Perhaps the head of her beloved will convince Ariel that I have accomplished my task.
Ah, the mace.
The mace is amongst my most useful of weapons, for it merely stuns my victims, allowing me ample time to feed.
So the mace isn't very powerful, but it can stun.
Spiked mace.
And it can break stuff, both of which are things I desire currently. There were a couple of caves that we should explore now. No, the fallen angel guy is Janos River. He does not appear in this game, but the black heart I'm collecting is the one that belongs to him. Oh, you mean Raziel? No, that's in Soul Reaver. Kain makes him in Soul Reaver 1.
I placed Nupraptor's head before the Pillar of the Mind, and watched on as it dissolved into the stone. The pillar accepted its offering. Thus, it was restored. Nupraptor was but the genesis. Forever tainted by his madness, the circle was beyond redemption. For them, absolution lay only in death. In me, they would find their deliverance. But first I had to defeat their shepherd. Malek, defender of the Nine, lay in a keep to the far north, past Vassabunt. It was time for me to test the wrath of the Pillar of Conflict.
Death in the circle breathes life to the pillars. For every pillar, there is a token. Only with these shall they be restored. But to reach a warrior, you must first breach his ward. Find Malek and destroy him. Only then will the circle fall.
Okay, so there goes the Pillar of Mind, I believe.
The Pillar of the Mind.
Yep, and it's pure white and restored. So now we have to fight Malek, and Malek is a bigger problem. I want to fly. Oh, you won't let me select Nupraptor's retreat anymore? Why? Oh, it does. I just have to push a different button. Immediately put on disguise. I don't feel like dealing with these guys, but there was a stone blocking a house here. That being said, that's probably the way that we need to go forward anyway. But there was a cave which we couldn't get into, but we could now. Because I think I can break those stone gargoyles now. Good evening, officer. Oh, I can also do this. Some items are in there and I want them. Let's see if I can just stun this guy. Haha. Easy feeding. Not that it matters. You guys don't matter. You also don't matter. Neither do you. I'm not sure if that was this is the correct cave. No, this isn't the correct cave. I can't remember which cave it was though. It was one of the ones that was on the approach. Too many guards. Too many guards.
Victor! Victor!
Well, human enemies are not the problem with this weapon, but every other type of enemy is. Because the mace doesn't do much damage. Oh, come on. I think this is the way forward, or not. Might be just items that are here. It seems to be an alchemical place. Not that I really care about the alchemy part. Yeah, but there's nothing in here. So we move forward. I'm gonna try and find that cave. I think it was just south of the city. Hello, officer. Hello, 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 hello. Don't mind me, just passing through. There was stuff to pick up there. Oh, more Hearts of Darkness. So, was it that cave? Probably. Ah, yes, it's this one. Yeah, now I can pass through. And it seems to be just for items. I don't think there's anything else in this cave. Yeah, it's just items. But it's a good amount of items, so I'm happy we went there. Don't even bother killing these people, there is just no point. Let them suffer in the cave. And now we can move forward. Perfect. So we're just in front of where we need to be. Problem with Malek's Citadel is that Malek does not employ human guards. Malek's guards are all robots. Or something akin to that, so I can't get any blood from them. And that's a problem, because I need blood to heal, and they do deal a significant amount of damage. There is a cave here.
The blood of ages flows from us. Come, drink from us.
Apologies for that.
Your magic energy recovers more quickly, for our blood enhances.
Okay, so magic restores more quickly. Oh yes, more items, thank you.
Years ago, word reached us of a strange pestilence that had laid siege to a few remote villages far east. But the rumors failed to prepare us for the horror that was the plague.
Ah yes, we're reaching the infested city, the one that plague hit. Yeah, I don't know how these gates are opened. I think something has to happen.
Worms and maggots fed upon his festering skin. The scent of tainted blood seeped through the wounds upon which they feasted. Pity. Such a waste. Good blood gone bad. Korhagen, my home. The finest city in all of Nosgoth, rich in vanity and conceit. I had no delusions as to the welcome I would receive.
What's unusual for a game of this type, essentially a 2D game where everything is made out of tiles, they made so many unique tiles for specific places just to make them stand out. So even though some of the houses get recycled, there's an environment is full of details like this cart full of dead people because they're suffering from the plague, and the plague corpses.
Death and disease stalked these streets. Bodies lay most in the very spots in which fate had taken them. A perfect homecoming.
Okay, there are plenty of places to visit in Corkhagen. I think some of these houses are actually connected to each other via tunnels. But the path we need to take eventually is up to the north. But of course we will explore all the houses. There's not much opposition in this town. For obvious reasons. The Heart of Darkness, the most valuable item in the game as far as I'm concerned. Just an empty house. Yeah, for these guys a mace will not do. For these guys we need a sword.
Iron sword.
That's a pile of corpses, so we can go any further, which means this house probably has a path. Oh, we get a spell here. A very useful spell. Press a switch here. Oh, there's the door. Oh, well, these guys are good for a mace. I should be more careful.
Victor! Save Victor! Save Victor! Save Victor! Save Victor! Save Victor!
You can't actually kill with the mace, only stun.
Save Victor! Save Victor!
Okay. the hitbox is a bit...
Save Victor! Save Victor! Save Victor!
Ouch. Okay, so that opened up the door, so we can get the deflect spell. I think it's called deflect.
Save Victor!
Yeah. The mace will do nothing against the skeleton. Ironically. Oh, yes. That was an accident. Oh, the hitboxes are really unfriendly.
Oh, please, help me, kind sir!
There's the energy bank.
Invoking
And
this spell cloaks me under a protective aegis. Whatever spell is cast at me will be reflected back at the caster, leaving me unharmed. It will only last for a short time, however, before leaving me vulnerable once more.
okay, so I'm supposed to now use the spell. Only works against projectiles though. And I think I'm in the other part of the town now. Yep, I was correct. Oh, come on. Yeah, nobody to suck dry of blood because everybody's dead from the plague. Ah, Christ. This one's next. Again, just nothing but corpses. This is supposed to be a church, huh?
Save Victor!
I think that mace does work on these guys. So I'm gonna use a mace.
Spiked mace. Save
Yes, it
Victor!
does. Makes things a lot easier. Oh, so we have a save here, which means there's probably something collectible. Oh, we get the bone armor here. Yeah. But this won't work against the skellies. With the bone armor, skeletons won't attack me. I think it also increases my defense a bit, but its primary role is that the undead won't attack. Ouch. I suddenly see the point of the slippery floor. I hear food. Oh, come on, are you gonna continue? Aha, you're getting him. Where is he?
Save Victor!
No point in getting all of these guys. There we go. Could have just get a blood vial, but yeah. No, I want the energy bolt. This is closed. Two more hearts. No! No! That was really mean. I hope the path to the reverse is still open, because now I want to get a blood vial. Okay, that was really close. Oh, come on. Just let me get this, and I'm out of your way. Now this guy is gonna be here again, isn't he? Interesting, skeletons reappear as ghosts. Oh, all enemies reappear as ghosts. Interesting. I thought that some of them respawn and some of them reappear as ghosts. Well, I can't get any mana from them.